Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. And I've been away for a couple of days. I've just been kind of spending time with my kids and, doing mommy stuff. Anywho, I'm just going to cleanse the energy really quick and get started. Hope all is well for everybody. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. I call in my angels. I call in God, my angels, and my ancestors. I thank you, God, for my angels and my ancestors. I ask that you allow me to channel these messages for the collective and protect me and the viewers at this time and always. Not just at this time, but always. Little Peruvian Palo Santo. And this Kona. And I'm going to let my dragon's blood. Hold on. Move my chocolates out the way. Oh, yeah. It's given what needs to be given. Get you a torchlight, baby. Stop playing with them lighters. Stop playing with them wackle. Stop playing with them lighters. Oh, let me turn this up a little bit because I had turned it down. See that? And it's not coming to play. Okay? You see that? Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Please clear my sacred space. All right, let's jump right into it because I know y'all been waiting. It's a little smoky right now, but that's okay. I'm going to start with the Angels of Abundance. And I got a new deck. That was the other reason I was waiting too. I wanted this new deck to come out. Not come out, but come to me. Basically. I like for y'all to see my little background, my books and my African arts. Anywho, again, I hope all is well. Let's see what it's given. Again, thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. It says moonlighting. You know what these are angel abundance cards, so it's all positivity, but on the flip side, we know what moonlighting could mean, so we're going to keep it positive. All right, I'm going to take that. At the bottom of the deck says quiet retreat. I'm going to hold on to that. First card says moonlighting. Again, you could always pause it to read what the card says. Try to hold them as close as possible. There you go. The spirit. It says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. That sounds really nice. Excuse me. It says clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. It says raise or promotion. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. As y'all can see, I'm mic'd up this time because I felt like my videos were recording too low. Now, I don't know if they're making it like that because this is like a record, because before it wouldn't do that. But anyway, successful funding. So this is like second, where am I stuck right now? Here's something: if you worried about money, stop worrying about money, because this is your second synchronicity, basically, about money. Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are unavailable to help you. I didn't even fully read. I've read this card before, but like I tell you guys, we come across so many cards as readers that we can't. I don't remember all of the cards, so it's almost like I'm seeing them for the first time. Only things you pretty much memorize that aren't like paragraph written like this are the tarot. You start to remember like the meaning behind them, if that makes sense. It says it is safe for you to receive. See, you having an issue with receiving. You're worried about how you're going to get this money. Stop worrying about how you're going to get money. Stop worrying when you spend money. Sometimes when you spend money, you have to know that it's going to come back to you tenfold, especially if the intention is good, or if it's beneficial, or whatever. Just the fact that you're spending it. Money is meant to circulate. And sometimes we get caught up in how much money we're spending. And that ain't it. That is not it. Because if you trust spirit, you're not going to worry. Sometimes stepping out on faith is trusting spirit with money. Trust me. Listen, us as women, we do it all the time. We spend money and just know it's going to show up again. We don't know how. Okay, so something similar to that. It's the same way like your spending habits sometimes, you know. Don't be too, frugal, but don't be too closed either, because you're not going to receive like that. You have to give to receive. It says it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you, and it blesses the world. Wow. That's deep. Yeah, stop overthinking. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says quiet retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. May your next move be your best move. But you need to go and meditate or sit still, get quiet, think. You need some time to yourself so that you can channel what your next move is going to be. Soul Symphony card deck. This is the new deck that I'm going to be working with. I'm excited. A lot of my stuff I get from Amazon. You know, I got to watch this mic because I'm used to projecting my voice. And everything's going to come out a little louder now. So just be mindful of that. So let them fall where they may. The chips fall where they may. Look. I'm not going to take too much from here because I want to do 3 other decks too. So, all right. The bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry about that. Justice at the bottom of the deck says legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit. I don't know what that's about, but we gonna find out. Or justice will be served spiritually. Maybe that's what this money is about. Let's see what came out. The first thing that came out was trash. Too much, screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out memories. It's time to clean up. It's time to clean up mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and maybe even financially. That's what Spirit is saying. It's time to clean up. Divine Masculine is here. It says protector, action-oriented, rational, provider. reminiscing, looking at photos, good times, thinking about you, dwelling. This is a past person. Regrets, blameable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. Here we go into the relationship part. So first, the messages were for you. Moonlighting, clean energy, food, raise or promotion, successful funding. It is safe for you to receive. You must have went through, and it looks like, yeah, you went through a breakup recently. And like there's energy or physical things or mental or emotional things that need to be thrown out. At the bottom of this card, it says throwing out memories. You know, throwing things in the trash is a good thing. Sometimes it could be hard to do, but it's necessary. It says lifestyle, in the closet, secrets being held down low. Oh, Lord. Take that as you may, because I don't know what that means. I don't know. This person could be on the DL, or they're just being very secretive and sneaky. Fake profile, hiding themselves, plotting social media. And that can mean anything. He's just a sneaky person. He's sneaky. And he hides a lot of things. So for some of you, it could be that he's actually a closeted masculine. Or he just hides. He's sneaky. Look, denial, not facing truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. It's a hard head, motherfucker. That's what that is. Air signs. It said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. You could be the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or they could be. It says you've been getting signs, spiritual contracts, songs, telepathic signs, dreams of them. Or they could be having signs of you because they messed up so bad. Deadline. Time's running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. I guess this person is in a rush to get to you because they're starting to feel like things are closing in. Yeah, because like, look, there's some type of justice that's going to be served. Oh, Lord. It says legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visit, but then it also says revenge. It says revenge. Patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, childish behavior. Yeah. This person got mental health issues. It says around spring. Maybe you guys broke up around spring, or maybe that's the last time you saw this person, or maybe this is when they anticipate on coming back around. I don't know. We're a long ways from spring right now on the East Coast. We're long. Risk. It says partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. Yeah, it could be this being in the closet. Being in the closet, being sneaky, down low, something's going on with this masculine energy. It could be, take it how it applies. It could be any which way. Yeah, I'm going to pull this last card from the same deck. Decisions, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. This person been wasting your time. That's why Spirit is telling you the word, focus on yourself. Yeah, look, third party. That's it. Third party. I said I wasn't, but I like to even out the cards anyway. Yep, they're hiding someone. They're hiding someone. Or their life, they're like who they really are. They either hiding like secrets, who they really are, but there's some type of third party situation going on. Love triangle, relationship, the other woman, secret hookup, or it could be the other man. Or it could be the other man. Obsession at the bottom of the deck. Holding on, can't let go, clingy. This person may have been in and out of your life. That's the pattern. Well, at least you got good things coming for you. And it very well could be because you moved this person out of your energy. Look, I'll split the deck. It says shapeshifter, mimicking. That's a snake. That is a snake. Blocked obstacles. I'm going to take these two too. And I'm gonna show you why. Hold on now. Sneaky. You got the snake that came up twice. You cannot trust this person. This person is trying to come back into your energy, basically. This asshole be shape-shifting, like metamorphosizing. But you've already figured out their patterns. That's why they're reminiscing and regret. And they're in denial. Yeah, they're in denial. They're in denial. That's where the obsession comes from. They're in denial. In denial. And then underneath that, communication. Approaching, voicemail, awaiting text. Yeah, this person is going to be reaching out if they haven't already. But they got some sneaky shit going on. That's what Spirit just said. Yeah, because blocked obstacles and shapeshifter. That's crazy. Excuse me. And putting you at risk. Unsafe decision making. Sneaky lifestyle, like in the closet. Third party. Yeah, but Spirit said justice is going to be served. Yeah, this person thought they could get away with this shit. Yes, it was time to take the trash out. This person is trash. Because trash came up, then Divine Masculine came up right next to it. What'd they say? So this came up like in the reverse. It says single, not in a relationship. But this came up like this. This came up in the reverse. So this person could have had a person already before they got with you. It was already somebody. Or they were pretending to the third party that you guys just weren't. That you guys were. That they weren't in a relationship with you. I'm sorry. That you guys weren't in a relationship. Yeah, it says soulmate, everlasting. You thought this person was your soulmate. And it says, no, they're a player, strategic. That's what fell on the floor. You saw me just pick it up. Look, third party. Player from the Himalaya, baby. From the Himalaya. Secret admirer, timid. Yeah, I think they're scared to come towards you, but it's flipped over. Yeah, divine feminine. Divine feminine says you got to have your courage and strength right now. Because this person is going to come back. This person that you thought was your soulmate. At the bottom of the deck says freedom, surrender. Stay free, baby. Look. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. You got to have the courage and the strength. I mean, even you could be in denial. It could be you that's in denial too. About the truth. About this third party. Maybe you don't believe it because you feel like you and this person are soulmates. This person is a player. And they're hiding shit. Hold on. They're hiding things from you. Look at what that card. Look at what the card says. Pause this and look at what the card says. Player, strategic. This is why your money was blocked. This person regrets it though. And they're reminiscing and everything, but they're not going to change. This person is a snake. Look, the snake came up twice. Oh, snake. Can't be trusted. And they're obsessed with you. Ah. Yeah. Let me pull some more. I said you got your freedom. Excuse me. Enjoy your freedom. Surrender to your freedom. Not to this person. Yeah, this person wants to reconciliate. Yeah, look, cheating, broken trust. You see me, listen, I just picked it up. I shuffled it and I start picking the cards up. You know this person's cheated on you. This ain't the first time. This may not have been the first time. Patterns, revenge. They seek revenge on you. Childish behavior, like they get mad about certain shit. And it's going to be some type of legal something. I don't know if this person is still hot. If there's still going to be something legal, that means that either you're going to have to get a restraining order on this person, or this person is still living with you. You guys still have like some type of something together. And I think you may have a deadline, or this person knows that there may be a deadline. It says honesty and truth. Yeah, this person wants to reconnect. They want the relationship to reconnect, but the trust is broken because of the cheating. And this person is in regret. But this person is a shapeshifter. So maybe they're in regret because you're holding them accountable right now? Not maybe. Okay, this person is, a snake came up twice. 2 times. And these are 2 different decks. Can you really trust a snake? Now, don't do that. It depends on what kind of snake it is. Can you really trust a snake? We ain't talking about no regular garden snake here. We're talking about a player, strategic that be blocking obstacles that you thought was your soulmate that isn't single but acts like they are single. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. That is hiding shit from you. And for some of you, they are in the closet, having sex with men, having relations with men. Yeah, dating, meeting someone new. Either you're going to end up meeting someone new, or you're dating someone new because you're trying to move on from this person, or they got this third party shit going on. They keep dating other people, but they have this obsession with you. And that's not good. That blocks your obstacles. This person obsessing over you blocks your obstacles. It's blocking your path. It's slowing you up. This is why you're going to have money come in the minute you shut this shit down. All right. Yeah. Gift, date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. I don't know. This came up. Your gift could be money, though, from spirit. I mean, it says date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. Yeah, spirit maybe spirit is thinking of you because they told you you need to start eating clean. You're getting a raise or promotion. You're gonna have successful funding. So whatever it is that you're working on outside of this, trashy ass divine masculine, that's a snake ass asshole. Okay. It's going to be successful for you the minute that you cut off and free yourself. Spirit is telling you you have the courage and strength to do it. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot. Let's see what it's talking about. What we talking about, that? Let me shuffle these thick ass cards. Even though I'll be shuffling them before I put, look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Empress, baby, you the Empress. Okay? You are not to be played with, honey. Whole queen. Or this divine, you know what? Or this person could have been treating you like trash because they're trash. They ain't shit. Yeah, look, the world card. This needs to be completed out. And maybe this reading keeps coming up in different ways because y'all keep taking your time. Yeah. You offered this person love and they didn't want it. They didn't want it. They weren't ready for your offer. This person also, they wanted you, but they also wanted their freedom. Yeah, it looks like you got new love coming in. Says the lovers, I have to cover this because they're naked. Or this person in the third party could be lovers. Yeah. You might be in, yeah, look. And then Emperor came up right behind it. That's masculine. And that's just representation of the masculine energy. Or you may have a new Emperor coming in. A better version. A person could be in a king-like position, don't mean he's a good king. You know what I'm saying? So take that how you may. But the Emperor came up, but that came up, and the Lover's card came first. So you may have a new masculine coming in. Okay, that is a complete upgrade since this person didn't want your offer. Yeah, this person was balancing you out. They was balancing, and they broke your fucking heart. Look at that. They were balancing you between the two people, and they're still doing it. If you're still involved with this person, they're still doing it. They're a shapeshifter. So they know exactly when to, like a chameleon. They change their color, they change their tone, they change the way that they're acting to keep you calm, and then they go right back to their bullshit. Hey, you got a Knight of Wands coming in. Yeah, meanwhile, look, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Greed, lost opportunity, lack of foresight, yeah, this person makes fucked up decisions. And what's sad is that they're old enough to know better. They too old for this bullshit. Yeah, look, the Fool in reverse. Says holding back, naivety, recklessness, chaos, fear of the unknown, hesitation, distraction. This person is a goddamn fool. And look, it's going to put them in anxiety and depression. The Nine of Swords. That's where they headed. Yep. And let me show you something. 1, 2, 3. I know this was in the reverse. But I'm saying that to say, you got money coming in. So for you, that's first. Once you close out this cycle with this asshole, because they're still in your energy. They're still in your energy. They're still in your energy. your money is going to increase significantly. Spirit is also telling you to eat clean food so that you can focus. It's going to attract the right people towards you, not trash. Okay? This person was trying to balance you out, but now you're going to balance them right out your life. Because there's no more of this. There's no more of this. Yeah, the Temperance card came out. Yeah, because you're calm now. You're in a state of calmness, and Spirit is telling you to quietly, take a minute to yourself. Matter of fact, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The sun. This is going to bring the sun. Or you are the sun. Yeah. To complete this out, things are going to get so much better, so much brighter, so much lighter, so much more fun. Quiet. Yeah. You got your sword out and you're on your way. Look. Money increase. And you're a giver as well. That's why this is going to benefit you greatly. Your life is going to flourish because of who you are. I've got Gemini energy out here twice. Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, Aquarius again, Gemini again, Sagittarius again, Libra, Capricorn, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're putting up your boundaries. You're putting up your boundaries. Yep. Well, I'm going to leave it there. That concludes my message, the reading for today. Thank you guys again for stopping by my channel. Please subscribe. That way you know when I'm pushing out the content. You also could do the notification bell. Sometimes I hate notifications, but, if you really are into my readings and I connect well with you, or you can identify or resonates with you, feel more than free to hit the notification bell, but also subscribe so that you'll get the notification when you open up the YouTube app. Again, just let's keep it positive. I'm a very positive person, and I believe in keeping everything positive because it's peaceful that way. Positive energy always creates elevation. And on that note, take care. Peace, love, and hair grease.